Well, it's been a very long time since I've made a video, and as you can see, I'm kind of out for the count right now. So I haven't been at any races, I haven't been riding, haven't been training. Well, I've been kind of training on the stationary. But yeah, no riding in the last like 5 or 6 weeks. So it's been a super long time. But I figured give you guys some content. Taylor's been working on a little side project. Let's see what she has going on. What do we got going on here?
So HBD hooked me up with some graphics for my pit bike, and I found some plastics that I really like. So
Look at these. Oh, are these real carbon fiber?
No, it's just carbon fiber color. I found them on eBay. And today we're just going to do a little bit of a graphics install and put the plastics on my bike.
Taylor's never installed graphics, even though she does like some of my number plates. But I said, listen, if this is going to be your project, you're going to do everything yourself. So she took her seat off. We're singing out the seat concepts. I did help her get it running because that was a little bit difficult. But she's going to do the plastics, or the graphics. She's going to put the plastics on. So yeah, we're going to kind of show you what it's like when a girlfriend installs graphics.
Well, first you have to match them up to where they go.
Okay.
And then,
so you got all your pieces.
yes.
So let's see. We got your number plate here.
Yep, that goes here.
And look at the detail by HBD putting the carbon fiber in the graphic.
And I've watched Jesse do this a couple times, and he uses a soapy water. So maybe that's a trick.
I don't think I use soapy water.
What do you use? You do! You
No,
lie!
I don't.
What do you use?
I don't use soapy water.
Okay, well, he's lying.
I do not use that.
What do you use?
I just line them up and stick them on there.
Oh. Maybe Dylan used soapy water. I've definitely seen that trick before.
Okay, so you ready to rip?
We have
So-
them all
so-
laid out.
I have 2 things for you.
Yep.
So you use a clean rag. I would not brake clean this or anything like that because I'm not really sure how the Chinese carbon fiber is going to hold up. And then we got you some heat. My recommendation, which doesn't mean much, okay, but I would start with a clean rag, make sure it's good and clean, then line up this hole over here, and then I would go from the top to the bottom. Oh, she's going full rip. She's not even doing half cut.
Is that how you're supposed to do it?
We're about to see.
I think I should start at the bottom.
Oof. Not off to a good start
They're
here.
not gonna come off either because it's too hot.
I would rip it off. I think she's starting to learn real quick. You just gotta listen to the tips and tricks.
Dude, I can't get it off.
I've done a few of these in my time. All right, take 2. Now we start at the hole.
Like that?
Yep. Then you want to line it up kind of evenly on the corners here, so that way it doesn't go on crooked. Okay, now that's stuck, so make sure that this is even there.
No, it's too big.
It's okay. We
Okay.
can trim that.
You yelled at me.
You got a big bubble right there.
It's not that bad.
This whole piece right here is bubbles, Taylor. Okay, so like that. Take your finger and go side to side all the way till you get to the edge. There you go. So you want to lay it all down evenly, all the way to the edge. Look at that. Professional.
It's harder than it looks, guys.
All right, so 1 piece. You have how many more?
A lot. 6.
Let's see it. I'm very anxious to see the ones with a bunch of curves on it, like this one. All right, what technique are we going with this time?
We're not going to rip it all the way off. We're just going to line her up and hope for the best.
See, what she doesn't know is this is a setup because now I'm gonna make her do my graphics every race. She thinks she's just learning for fun for her pit bike, but she doesn't know. So she has a lot more graphics here in her future. You wanna help?
This is really messing with me.
I would start on the edge. That way it's lined up and then work your way to the top. So she's going with the half.
Too low.
No, it's looking good so far. Good look. Couple bubbles, but it's not bad for your first big piece.
Where's the bubble at? I got it out.
No, actually that's pretty good. It looks pretty good. Another piece added.
Heck yeah! We're on the move. Jesse tells me these are going to be very hard, but I think the key is starting in this area. Here and then moving up in here.
Well, there's a thing, so you have to match up 3 holes. You have to match up this one, and this one. Now, these aren't OEM plastics, and Ronnie does a good job at making these fit the OEM plastics, so they might be a little off, but get them as close as you can and we'll trim them up. All right, it's looking pretty complete. We just got one more left over here. You ready?
Yep.
Before we get started, I want to go over some of the logos with everybody.
I chose these logos because they are very important to our program, and I didn't want this bike to just be about me. I wanted it to also represent the people that help out Jesse, so I did TF. Obviously, we all know that one. So Get and Athena are together, and they help Jesse out with ECUs and other things for his bike. My Power Sports is Jesse's title sponsor, along with Sarasota Power Sports, which I actually have Sarasota Power Sports on my swing arm, but they're not going to fit, so we're just going to have to those. Oakley, Jesse, that's one of his favorite sponsors this year, so I obviously had to include them, and then Maxima.
Well, and Oakley sent you sunglasses.
That is true. Oakley did send me a package, so
They're sponsored.
On here. And then Maxima, Jesse really appreciates their support as well, along with all the rest of the sponsors, but I just wanted to, I don't have very much room on this bike, so I had to pick a few key players here, and these are the ones that I chose.
Well, Ann Taylor really likes SC1, so
Yeah.
she wanted to make sure that was on there.
I do like the smell of SC1, so, and then lastly on the rear fender we have HPD, and they're kind enough to help us out since Jesse was a kid, so we're lucky to run them again.
We got more too.
Yep. Engine Ice, Scott over at Engine Ice has been a key factor in our program.
Which you're putting engine ice in that, right?
To be honest, I don't know, but I think you can, so I'm not sure, but
We're gonna give it a shot.
Scott over at Engine Ice has been a key player in our program since forever, I believe. C Concepts, the same. I think Jesse was like their very first sponsored athlete, and they're hooking me up with a seat for this as well. And then Camp Lingland, Jesse Ansley Riding Academy is one of my most prized possessions at this point. So.
Oh yeah, Taylor does a lot of behind the scenes work for them.
So yeah, I chose all of these, and then obviously kept the 328 and just added Tater, but we had to throw in the JA logo as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna give it a bath, and then you're gonna turn some wrenches.
Yep.
I would help.
It's okay. I gotta learn somehow. Jesse made me this.
Oh boy. She's tightening things down tight.
Here. This.
add any bolts that weren't needed to be added? Where does the seat go?
Right there.
Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, Taylor.
What happened?
Look at the head of the bolt.
It's not supposed to be like that.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, that hurts.
All right, so you're gonna do a little photo shoot. Well, good job.
Thanks. Come back for the next episode.
Yeah, we'll hopefully grab some more episodes for you guys. Like I said, I haven't really been filming anything. I've been riding or anything like that. So we're like, hey. So we figured Taylor had to put some graphics and plastics on this thing, so we might as well make a video out of it. But yeah, a couple more things to do. And then Taylor's gonna get some gear and ride it. So just in time for a hot summer.
Yeah.
She's not gonna be riding very much, I don't think. It's super hot outside. But yeah, you guys liked the video last time when we did the little taste test. So this is a little bit different, but it has Taylor in it. So hopefully everyone enjoyed, and then they can comment what they want to see next.
Actually, you guys can comment what color grips I should put on it. Should I do white or pink?
Or black.
Or black? We're going with the black and pink theme for all of my bikes.
Comment below. If they've stayed this long, they deserve it. They deserve it. All right, we'll see what the next video entails.
Yep.
We'll
Thanks for
be
watching.
riding in a couple weeks.
Yep. Thanks for watching.